Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Alyssa Dickert. Tonight, a man in Cape Coral is out hundreds of dollars. This comes after his debit card information was stolen. And he tells Four Corners' Rachel Lloyd the last place he used the card was at a local gas station.
Kyle Kane carried out his normal routine this week, stopped at the 7-Eleven on Santa Barbara and Gleason, bought some gas, and withdrew cash from their ATM. But then he got a call out of the ordinary. It was his bank telling him someone was spending money from his debit card, even though the card was still in his wallet.
They've drained what we had left to pay the rest of our bills this week.
Kane says he knew there was a problem yesterday when the bank asked about his purchases at Wawa.
I said, no, I'm still at work. I said, besides that, I don't think I've ever even went to a Wawa down here yet.
The person responsible spent $300 from Kane's bank account at gas stations across Cape Coral, including the Wawa on Del Prado and Pine Island Road, and the 7-Eleven on Pine Island and Burnt Store Road. And the money stolen was used for one thing.
Someone pumped 35 gallons of fuel, diesel fuel, 2 different transactions, $100 each.
Kane filed a police report and canceled his card before the suspect could make another purchase at the 7-Eleven on Trafalgar and Chiquita this morning. Police are still investigating, but based on the diesel purchases, Kane says the suspect could be using it to fill up a big truck or boat. Pump 11 is the last place Kyle Kane bought gas, and he says even though they have a skimmer protection, as you can see by this red sticker, he's going to avoid paying at the pump and ATMs just to stay on the safe side.
It's a nice convenience to be able to pay at the pump, but I would highly suggest don't do it. Don't use an ATM. Go into the bank, speak with a teller, get your money that way.
The manager at the 7-Eleven on Gleason told me off camera there's a problem with the pin pad at the pump Kane used this week, and it's currently out of service. But she says she doesn't think his information was compromised here. Kane says he's not entirely sure where his card was compromised, but says he wants whoever's responsible to pay for it.
But obviously they're just too lazy to work for their own money, and they would rather take other people's money. But this person needs to be caught.
In Cape Coral, Rachel Lloyd, Fox 4 in your corner.